Yo, what it do, peeps? First off, before I say and do anything, I want to thank each and every one of you guys who are subbed to me for allowing me to be monetized on YouTube. Could not have done it without each and every one of you. All 1,061 of you to the second. Could not have done it without you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I enjoy you guys, your interactions, comments, all of it. Love it. But that's not why I'm here. It is why I'm here, but it's not why I'm here. The reason I'm here, originally I was just gonna make a thank you video, but I was like, corny. Everybody does that. I wanted to actually give you guys a little background on my story. A background on how I got to this point in a short amount of time. So for those who are, just starting out on YouTube, trying to figure out what should they do and how should they do this and things like that. First thing that I suggest is that do your research on YouTube as far as their limitations, their requirements, all those things. Because I didn't. So don't learn the hard way like I did. I was putting up a lot of stuff to just get blocked, and I was like, why is it getting blocked? Why are you blocking me? But all I had to do was just read. But just like, when you get something new, you open it about the package, throw the instructions away, and you try to figure it out. That's me. That's what I did. But then I had to go back and find those instructions and read them. And I was like, oh, that's how you do it. Okay. But yeah, so I started on YouTube back in February. This is now July 22nd. I started around maybe the first or second week of February. And my goal was hopefully to be at 500 subs 6 months in. This is the 5th month. And I'm a little over 1,000 subs, so I beat that. Doubled it! But, not to be, bragging on myself. Again, couldn't do it without you guys. Appreciate you, each and every one of you. But, initially when I started off, I didn't know what watch time was. I thought watch time was just people watching any and all of your video, like any video, no matter what it is, short, long, whatever. Any watch time on the video, I thought was counted towards the YouTube requirements to be monetized. What a lot of people don't know, and what I had to find out the hard way, is that they don't count your short videos, the videos under a minute. So those short videos, they definitely get a ton of views, a ton of interaction, but it's a short amount of time, and it's hard to test the engagement with such short videos, which I think is why YouTube only counts the actual videos that are above 1 minute. So the first maybe 2-3 months, I was putting up shorts daily. Like I probably was close to like 100, maybe over 100 within my first 3 months of videos. There's YouTubers that have been on YouTube for over a year and they don't have that many videos. But I was just like short every day. Gotta do it. And after a while, I was seeing the subs were going up, but my watch time wasn't moving. So I was like, wait, I'm at like almost 300 subs, but I only have like 10 watch hours or something like that. It was some crazy like gap between the two. So once I started sitting back and really focusing on that and trying to really understand the requirements of YouTube to be monetized, I realized that the videos of more than a minute is what counts the most. The shorts, I think, is more of you just showing your personality quickly to people, getting yourself out there fast, but it's not what counts. So once I switched things up to now doing videos, my channel grew drastically. It was stale for a little while. I think I was maybe stuck around 200 to 300 subs for like maybe 3.5 months. And I started to kind of get, well, I wouldn't say, I just started to doubt myself if this was something that I really wanted to do. Because some of the videos I were putting up, I was like, man, this video is great and nobody's watching it. And then I see somebody else and they do the same thing. They have a huge following, but they're not as good as me. And I'm like, why are they doing better than me? What in the world's going on? But of course, YouTube has this algorithm and things like that. These people have already built up, you know, their system and time and whatever else. I'm just a newbie. YouTube doesn't know me. They gotta know me. You know me now. But anyways, so I would just battle with that. And I was like, man, I'm not gonna keep putting these videos up if somebody's over here getting 1 million off the same exact thing that I just did. Or maybe mine gets blocked and theirs didn't. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, at least I can say I tried. I'm still here. So it worked. And it's going to continue to work because I found out what I wanted to do and I'm staying in that lane. With my subs, we've built a connection to where we bounce back and forth from TikTok and YouTube and comments and things like that. I feel like paying attention to your subs and followers, and meaning TikTok followers, I'm not saying you guys are followers like I'm a king, but paying attention to your subscribers is key because that helps you grow your channel. It helps you get the engagement that you need to grow your channel. Because when there's comments of requests to do this and do that, sometimes it can be overwhelming. But as long as you try to do as much as you can of those requests, you know, it definitely makes each and everyone feel important and feel a part of your journey. And there's nothing more fulfilling than that, to have some people that don't know you but go through a journey with you and see you from this point to that point, and then to see you, you know, grow from there on. I still haven't had that viral video. I don't think I ever will. If I do, it'll probably be way down the road. But I think my thing is just consistency, which I've been consistent from the day I started. Like I said before, I try to upload daily, if not every other day. If not, at least I communicate and say, hey, there's going to be this scheduled for this day, or this is going to be that day, or whatever the case may be. That communication is definitely key when those videos aren't coming daily. But then when I do go to the daily, then that's when they're like, oh my God, you're flooding us. Yeah, I'm used to doing that. It's easy for me to flood. I can flood. But of course, I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to be overwhelmed, with content. I want to kind of keep it consistent, keep it at a certain pace. But those requirements of YouTube, as I said before, there's the 500 subs and 3K watch time hours of videos a minute or more. Anything under a minute doesn't count. So being that I got close to 500 quick, but they were off short videos, I really had to work on that watch time. So when I got close to the 3K mark, I was already close to 1,000 subs, which is now the second requirement of 1,000 subs and 4K watch time hours. I'm at 1,061 subs and almost 3,700 watch time hours, but that's as of the 17th. YouTube is usually about 5 days behind. So as of the 17th, I'm about 3,700. As of today, I should be over 4K. So by the time it catches up to today, I should be over 4,000. So I've doubled my goal. As I said before, I only thought I would do about 500 subs around my 6-month mark. I'm going into my 6 month actually on the 2nd of August, and by then I would almost probably be maybe 2.5 times my goal. And by the time I reach a year, I'll be goals blown out the water. A little measly goal. But I thought when I made the goal, I didn't think I would achieve more than that. I thought it would be around 500 or so within 6 months. But I guess people like me. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to get across. Again, I'm so thankful to each and every one of you that are subbed to me. Hopefully you guys continue to follow me on this journey. Not sure where it's going to take me. I'm not sure what's next. But like I said, 4K is right around the corner. That estimated revenue button is now on my page as of this morning. Look at me trying to bring in revenue on YouTube. Okay. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to keep the content coming. I have another video reaction to do as soon as I get off this one, and I'll be probably putting it up shortly. I'm not going to say what it is because it has nothing to do with this video. But again, each and every one of you guys, I'm truly thankful for you guys that has been going through down this journey with me, reaching the point that I'm at now. Hopefully I can do more in a quick amount of time, because I think, I mean, not that I'm being cocky, but I just think some of the videos that I post compared to someone else, they don't have the personality that I do. I mean, come on now. They their personality. Just come on now. Please. But yeah. So again, thank you guys. More to come. Keep following. You see. Hold it down, peeps.